See my teeth?
Was that your teeth? Oh.
It's like Rami Malek's teeth.
Whoa. Yeah, you look quite frightening when you've got a fine set of gnashers, haven't you?
Only since I've had braces.
Me and Nadia were talking about how strange it is that some American actors over a certain age have perfectly pristine teeth, and yet the rest of their head looks like a skeleton.
It looks really stupid, because although my teeth are straight, they're not like so white that you're almost blinded by.
Exactly. Okay, well, a number of you lovely subs, and this is one of the reasons we love this channel, so please subscribe and follow all of our reactions and reviews and everything. We've got Dumbo coming this weekend and everything. But a lot of you lovely film-informed, film-literate subscribers encourage us to watch stuff. And something that someone said that you'd be interested in, specifically, is a film called The Last Black Man in San Francisco.
So I just realised Chi-Chi's like...
She's just sitting there sniffing at the wall.
Kind of deep in life.
Yeah. And this is about a black man trying to, I believe, buy a family home that his great-grandfather or grandfather built in San Francisco, that through gentrification, poshing up at the area, is now worth an enormous amount of money. So an interesting story really about the history of black politics in America, I think, told through the lens of this story. Excuse me.
We built these ships. Dredged these canals. In the San Francisco they never knew existed. This is our home.
Yeah.
You two
Danny.
stick together.
I already love it.
I always come back to the old house. What if it's empty? What if we just peeked inside?
We could throw parties. You can put on one of your plays. We can yell.
It is this house.
Our house.
That's not your old house and that's not your neighborhood.
Hey, if you're going to San
Maddie, it's like film designed for you.
be sure to wear flowers in your hand.
Maybe he's right. What if we shouldn't be here?
Well, we should be here more.
Some millionaire.
If you leave, it's not your loss. It's San Francisco.
I don't know how much longer we can keep doing this.
But I'm not leaving. I'm the last one left.
I'm with you, brother.
Oh, wow, look at him. God.
Oh, that looked amazing.
That looks so amazing, and I kind of wished Kiki saw that too.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to watch this trailer, Kiki. The Last Black Man in San Francisco, managing indirectly to deal with a sort of black history and heritage and ownership, and that it reminds me of that whole thing that if you unpack what Washington is, this idea that this is a seat of democracy, unless it was all constructed by slaves. It wouldn't exist.
Yeah.
I thought that Spider-Man movie kind of summed it up, didn't
Yeah,
it?
it did.
But
I thought that looked like they said, one of the people said, it was like you knew this film was good from the first 5 minutes.
Yeah,
I could tell from the first 2 seconds of the trailer.
Couldn't you? I mean, it's got that, had a feel of the director of If Beale Street Could Talk. It had that sort of languorous approach.
What's his face, a composer?
It sounded like Michael Nyman, who is the composer of the music for
McQueen.
the McQueen documentary and many other films. But music-wise, looked great. Story-wise, looked like some brilliant
That guy's
actors.
voice as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Danny Glover, and I'm an enormous Danny
know.
Glover fan. Of course, do you remember him in The Colour Purple?
Yeah.
He plays the horrible husband.
I know.
But he's so good.
He's really good.
And I recognise...
I really liked how the two of them walked.
Yes.
I don't know if you realise that they always walked really, like... I'll show you. They both always walk alongside each other, really symmetrical and like still.
Yes.
I really liked it.
I tell you what, I mean, almost to the point that it felt a little bit like Me, Elle and the Dying Girl in that every shot was almost they were artificially put within
like
it.
with that bit with Danny Glover talking to them and they're sitting behind them. It's a bit like how a theatre set would be
that's true.
staged for the audience to see the front of all of them, so they're not always necessarily talking to each other.
And I'm really big on that idea that one has almost a duty and a responsibility to examine the origins of where one lives. I think energy goes into the ground of where you live. I don't know if you remember in The Shining, the original idea behind The Shining was the idea that this hotel was built on an American grave, a Native American grave.
Yeah.
And so you've got that idea. You know, this is land that's been, you know, sweated over, blood's been shed over, you know, tears have been shed. And I think this film clearly tackles some of that stuff. Well done, whoever suggested
It looks
that.
really beautiful, all of the shots and just everything.
Stunning.
about it.
San Francisco, and interestingly, San Francisco for me is quite a dark city. I've filmed there a couple of times, visited a couple of times. I found it quite there's something ominous about it. It's beautiful, but there's something ominous about it. You've been there, interestingly. That's where you got trapped in a lift.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I got my fear of
elevators.
elevators from.
But yeah, so whoever suggested that, you not only understand her so well, but you understand us
Yeah, you
so
really
well.
understand
Yeah,
me.
bloody hell. That has got
That's got me written.
basically you
all
should just
over.
say a Maddie film right in the front.